I found this angel food cake pan on the curb somewhere, I think, and it just sold for $6, but it took quite a while. 2-piece. I won't buy any of those. Got this hat for maybe 50 cents, and it's Air Jordan flight cap with a 1989 remake here, snapback, and it sold for $12.50. Almost new condition. I don't really remember where I got this, but it was locked and I couldn't find any key to open it, so I pried it open, and it turned out to be a little miniature Lane cedar chest, and it just sold for $5. It's, you know, not that big. This little caddy was $4 at a garage sale. It's 12 inches long, pink and green inside. People seem to like little wooden boxes. It's kind of old, yes. It just sold for $35. I've had this box for 15 years probably. I had it on my wall. It's a nice dovetail corner box with a divider inside. Kind of dark for displaying things. Nicely distressed. It has 2 hangers on it. So I had it up for $65, but I just accepted an offer for $45. This is an item I sold for a charity I work with, and it is about a 24-inch wide square Chinese checkerboard. It's called San Lu. And I remember it wasn't the lowest price one when I put it out there, and it took maybe 6-9 months, but it sold for $25. This is the first time I've sold art supplies. These are vintage color sticks, chalk. Eberhard Faber is a brand. I don't know if the brand matters. They're broken, but most of them are there. And this is dustless chalk. And those are broken, but mostly there. So they sold it together for $25. I was selling these umbrellas for a charity. They've been sitting here almost a year till I got them listed maybe a week ago. And this one with the clear handle sold for $20. And 45 minutes later, this one sold for $25. I don't know, sometimes things like that happen. They're both in pretty good condition without holes. And by the way, those 2 umbrellas sold to 2 different people in 2 completely different states, 45 minutes apart. Paid about $3.50 for these sandals. They're Bournes, and they sold for $42. This is kind of amazing. We bought a box of junk in an online auction, paid about $1.50, and these flashlights were in there. They've been tested now, and they all work. We have a Rayovac, a BMG, and an Everready. And they sold together for $25. These are Keen sandals, men's. They say waterproof on them here, and they're called Sarasota, I believe. I bought them for about $3, and they sold for $24. This is a John Zarud chainsaw trigger. These triggers tend to break on these chainsaws, so my friend had these machined, and I sell them for him, multiple quantity. So the listing just stays up, and I sell each one for $25, and I get $6.75 each time after fees. This is a little bedroom lamp. It is glass. It seemed like this pink part was pink all the way through, and this part seemed to be painted on clear glass. But I paid $3 for it at a rummage sale last summer, and it sold for $35. I paid $3 for this little plane. It's about 10 inches long, heavy and primitive, and it just sold for $25. These are FootJoy Classic men's golf shoes. Paid 50 cents for them at a church rummage sale. I had them up for $32, and they sold for $20 on an offer, and they will need new spikes on them.